Hey! What's going on there, peoples? Not really a typical video for me, but a cool little gadget I picked up at a store called Ollie's, which I do not know if they are nationwide, but they're pretty easily found here in Pennsylvania, and they are a kind of a discount surplus not as in military, but surplus as in stores have too much of stuff that will be in the future discontinued. You know, I don't really know how to classify it other than like a discount store. They do have a lot of new stuff, weird electronics. We picked up a grill for $97 by the brand Thermos. So I gotta build that tonight. But this is a cell phone microscope. It basically puts a little electron microscope in your pocket. And they had racks and racks of these, and it was $3.99. Here's the company, Total Vision. Fits over your camera lens. Obviously, it's built just for phones because it's thin. And up to 30x zoom. And there it is. I drew a couple lines of chalk because I just want to show the cool detail of it. But this is it. I thought it would be like super chintzy and not work, but it seems pretty solid. It's just plastic construction and little light in there that lights up the surface area that you're actually looking at, and that light is activated by pulling back this. Pretty cool. But you basically just take your phone, go into your camera, and then slide this bad boy over your lens. When you slide it, the light will turn on. It doesn't have to be centered at all, hardly. That's not what it looks like when you first put it on. This is what it looks like when you first put it on, and it's basically like a magnifying glass. It will look at things with not crazy magnification, but it'll get you a better view, so which is the purpose of a magnifying glass anyway. You zoom in. I usually do 2.5 to 3. I'll do 2.5. And it's magnifying through this and your phone at the same time, so it's pretty cool. And I'll just find this chalk here. That glare, though. Let me try the. Here's the sticker for it. $3.99 at Ollie's. I'll try this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Regularly $9.99. $3.99. It's pretty sweet, huh? I bet some guys could use this for taking pisses. Oh man, that was a bad joke. But it's also pretty cool on like pen writing. What's that say there? What's that say? Keep going. Subscribe. Huh. That's weird. There's some zigzags, but see how you can see like every detail of the ink? I think that's awesome. It's pretty gross and weird looking, but you can do like your skin. You see like every pore. There's my fingerprint. This will be useful if you have like a splinter or something like that. You can see if it actually is a splinter or if it's just something on the surface there. But pretty cool there. That's awesomeness. Look here at the box a little bit more. Another cool thing to look at is like fabrics. You feel like you're like a CSI agent. Or CSI investigator. That doesn't make any crime scene. Oh, see? My camera timed out, of course. And you gotta zoom back in. I'll do 3x this time. But it's pretty cool to look at fabrics. It's probably not showing up very good because I'm recording my screen, so it's it's not gonna show up very good. But it is really good detail. And this is kind of like here's a dog hair. And you can record and take pictures with it and stuff. But look at that, that's the dog hair that's on my sweatshirt here. It's like the CSI shows and stuff like that. Like they find the one fiber that links the killer to the crime. But it's cool to look at harder surfaces like metals and stuff. You see like every little imperfection. Actually, a cool one is I have a lot of scratches on this watch, and it's cool to look at the scratches you see in the glass here. Let's see if I can even do this. But see there's the center of the watch ticking, but you can see like every little fracture or every little scratch. I'm sorry if I'm butchering this. It's really hard to get it good, but awesome little gadget. I love little gadgets. This would be useful if also you are into like diamonds and gold and silver and stuff like that. It'd be cool to look at the surface of the silver. Actually, let me go grab a silver round. Got a couple of rounds of my silver, and yes, I'm touching it only by the edges. But this is pretty sweet. Look at this. Old Lady Liberty. Look at that. If you're a coin collector, man, this would be cool to see the detail and the imperfections of your coins. Like that right there. That looks like a little... probably not. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's pretty sweet. That's really cool. If you're into coins and metal and gold and stuff like that, I'm not crazy into silver, but I do have a little bit of it. But this is pretty cool. Turn her around there. Look at that. For $3.99? This is sweet. I would recommend getting one. I don't know, maybe I announced that I will be doing a contest in the near future, that I have a 500 subscriber giveaway coming up. Maybe I'll pick a couple up and throw them in on my prizes. I have no clue as to yet what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, stay tuned for that. And just a little video on a cool little gadget I found. Alright guys, have a good one.